What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode here at Troublers. Today, I wasn't really going to film this, but the boys decided, hey, look, it's kind of a big deal what we're doing. So, if you guys don't remember or haven't watched the channel, the JT did blow up on our last trip to the Mojave Road. We were bombing next to Mr. Aaron. Actually, not Mr. Aaron. It's Joe Bacon in the white Raptor. And I know, dude, I don't know, dog. You know, I mix everybody up. But we were out in the desert. We ended up lifting a rod, possibly throwing, I don't know, the can. We don't really know. We've tested a few things, put it on a scanner. We couldn't get a final answer, but we do know it sounds like shit. It does sound like the lifter is completely gone, and she's very not happy. So Mr. Gus at All Terrain ended up locating a super good deal on another 3.6. I was not even thinking of putting another 3.6 V6 in the Gladiator, but it does have a blower. This motor was hella cheap with very low miles, and as you can see, it's in really good condition. A couple broken sensors. They did cut the main harness as usual though, but we have one in there, so we're not too worried about that. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pull this motor out, put the blower on that one, and then put that bad boy back in. Maybe not exactly in those steps, but that's what's gonna happen. So if you guys wanna stick around and watch the boys do some work, I'll just, you know, spotlight from here to here. We're not gonna give you a whole complete breakdown on how to take a 3.6 out, but we're gonna vibe out, have a good time. And we are at Magnuson. So Magnuson has a lot of good toys out here. There's a lot of motors, a lot of blowers, and there's some sick stuff in the other room that I'll walk over there and show you guys later. But Josh is here, John is here, Gladiator's here. We're at the shop. Shout out to them for letting us borrow the shop. We're gonna tear down this bad boy, pull the motor, drain it, get everything ready, and then we're gonna put the new 3.6 in there and have her running by this week. Get her ready because we're gonna be making some Arizona trips here shortly, and the Gladiator needs to be back. We need to have the Gladiator back. We missed it. The dogs have missed it. Ashley's missed it. We've all missed it. It's time to get the JT back on the road. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drain this, pull it, get it ready, and get the new one in here. That's all. All right, so we're continuing the process. We had to push the Gladiator out to continue the drain process. We're almost done there. We're gonna push that back in, take the tires off, drop it lower because we're gonna start removing some stuff and getting it out. So we already took off battery, intake, fuse box, fans. We have a bunch of stuff already off, but we did want to show you the new motor and how freaky fresh it is. Johnny Dan, show him,
dude. I don't have the light out. I can't help you. Look at it. Check out those valves.
Yeah, look at those. I know you can barely see it. You give me some light, Josh.
Look at zoom on, dude.
Look at look how frosty. They're fresh. You can kind of see them. Yeah, this is a fresh ass motor, so that makes me really happy. The blower will go on top. We're gonna find the new injectors. Also, by the way, if you do have a 3.6 and you're planning to put a blower on it, we found out that it does have two different spark plug sizes. The stock spark plug is a Champion, and this is a regular 5/8. And once you swap out to the blower, you're gonna have to go NGK Iridium, and this is a 9/16, which is kind of weird because we're so used to the 5/8 that we were fighting it for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what it was. But we're here. Motor looks good. I will show you the progress on the first one. We're going here. Stuff is starting to come out. We're just finishing the drain process, and then we'll start unbolting all the important stuff like motor mounts, transmission, and then strap it up and get this bad boy out. Hopefully we get this out tonight, and even possibly start working on putting that one in. We do have pretty much all day to use the shop. Shout out to Magnuson too, by the way. They have everything we need. Plus we brought all our tools too, so we're pretty prepared. Things are looking up right now. Gladiator, parts, boys. Yeah, baby. All right, and you know, I told you guys that there's always cool things going on in Magnuson. You're gonna hear some noises. Hell yeah. Look at that bad boy right there. Chop. That just blew out my ears, but I'm here for the people, dude. I'm here for the people. Got the Magnuson. We got another truck over here. Might as well give you guys a quick walk around. That's Dan the Man's car. Also blown. Obviously everything is blown here. And then this is their shop truck. Yeah. She bad. She bad. She got the Stickly Mickleys in the back. That's what they actually take to shows. We got the Moab blower. with the Trail Militia logo, of course. So sick. But yeah, things are always happening here. Always happening. Shout out to Noel, he's putting in work. That's Mr. Todd's family truck, believe it or not. They actually drive that as a daily. They go around, beat it up. Noel, what are we looking at, dude? Are you happy yet?
543 and 460.
There it is.
5 pounds of boost. It's got a cam in it, so technically it's picked up like 100 horsepower with 3 pounds less and just a cam slot.
Just happy. And just a happy ass motor.
We'll make more.
So sick.
So much more.
This is the gardening truck, by the way. just big chilling. There's nothing special. Just vibing.
Yeah,
Look at that. Kings. Big boy axles. It's work trucking. So sick.
Nothing special, right?
Turn up the boost. Get to 700 real quick. All right, squad. Giving you guys a full update. Cats are out. I will show you, though. The cats were cooked. Falling apart. If you can see in there, you can definitely hear it. There's a lot of chunks out there. That's not, you see that moving around in there? That's not supposed to move. So the cats are definitely cooked. We're hoping that that wasn't what the problem was, but we are going to take it apart anyways. I mean, honestly, that motor is so fresh at this point that I already paid for it. We're going to pull this one out, open it up, check it. And if it's good, I'll just resell it, or one of the other boys can have it, use it, and go from there. But it sounded so bad that we didn't believe that it was just going to be the cats. But we're going to find out anyways. We also did check the battery, and my battery is very bad. So we plugged it into a charger, and there it is, man. No good. My dry cell battery is completely bad. So we have to get a new one of that, take care of that now, and the second cat's gonna come out. We're gonna double check that one, and then we'll figure out what's gonna happen next. All right, squad, so we're continuing to grind away. Showed you guys the cats earlier. We just removed the blower, so the blower is completely out. See the two pieces right here. We got the intercooler down here. This is part one, and the other part is right there. So both of the pieces of the blower are out. I mean, right now Johnny's working on the trans. Everything up here is pretty much removed. We got to remove fuel lines still. There's a couple of things that we're messing with, because if you guys didn't know, and the 3.6 has no mounting points from the factory to be able to remove this out. You have to buy some brackets that go on both sides of the exhaust. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna use a cherry picker with a leveling mount. So the leveling mount's right there, and we decided we're gonna hook it on the side of the manifold on both ends. So there, and then here, because on the back there's nothing really there, and then there is a good spot here to hook. So we're gonna use that as well. But because I do have the Magnuson, there's a bracket that is blocking it, so we'll have to remove that. I mean, it's a tedious process, and we're trying to make sure we keep everything as organized as possible. So what we're doing is we're keeping bags like this, and we're just naming them to make sure that we keep everything where it's supposed to go. Fan assembly, fuse box, things like that. And shout out to Magnuson again, man, because this is making things a lot easier. Doing this at my house outside would have been kind of a nightmare. Pretty nice to be able to just dig away at it till we get it done here. So we're hoping we take it out today, put it back in tomorrow, and then turn it on. So stick around and we will find out. Basis of the last moments. Johnny Dang, what are we looking for, dude?
I'm not even sure anymore. We are looking to get this transmission unhooked from this motor and then yank it out.
Yeah, so the most difficult part about this process right here, if you don't take the cab off, is getting to the back bolts, top, upper back bolts of the transmission. Everything else, pretty simple. Dan the man, are you out of here? What are you working on, dude? A flux capacitor?
The flux capacitor. Flux capacitor.
Yep, little flux capacitor, a little soldering from my chase lights.
Very nice.
Can I do the wiring instead of this?
Nice soldering.
There she blows, guys. There she blows.
Keep going, keep going. Higher, higher. There it is.
Yeah.
Over it. All right.
Alright, squad, we are back at the shop. Last night we wrapped it up. The motor did come out, and then we went home. And since we drove here at 4 in the morning, we all just got home, had a couple beers, had some chips, and then we passed out. We did take the second motor out and open it up already. So the problem with it, what we thought was going to be a cam and lifter, seems like that's going to be okay. We do have a nasty oil leak, and then we also have one of the valves right here is really dirty. We think it's just going to be a head gasket. That's the biggest problem. But Johnny Dang and Josh are working on this one already. What are you guys doing over here?
All the new stuff's going on right now.
Josh is doing spark plugs.
Just eating.
Johnny Dang is eating a donut. But this motor actually looks pretty fresh, so we're not too worried about anything there. This one was definitely beat up. There was leaks and some things starting to go out. And I think, I don't know, maybe 5,000-10,000 miles more on this bad boy, we would have had some real problems. But I think between the cats, a bad head gasket is really the problem. And we're trying to locate some cats now. It is the passenger side that's really, really bad. I showed you guys yesterday. But the rest of the stuff looks to be okay. We did get a new battery for it, and all the pieces that we really needed are here, except we are trying to get some magnet flow cats because that right side cat from G is like $1,200. So we're trying to figure out what to do next with that part because it is tuned and it is going to use the O2 sensors. And if they're not running correctly, it's going to run like shit and it might damage some other things. And we are definitely trying to avoid that. So, but we're going to dig in, keep working on it, and then we'll show you the progress as we go. Alrighty, fam. We are officially sitting on the truck. Josh is doing the last deeds. Here we go, dude. Ah,
Somebody didn't touch
I know, my bad. That was me. Hold on, let's do it. So very scary, all these plastic sensors everywhere. All right, there you go.
That's it.
We're good. She is now sitting. Motor mounts are in. Backs. Transmission bolts are in. Putting in the starter right now. And then we'll start on the blower. Start on the rest of the pieces. This piece right here. Big headache. There's like 1,300 bolts on this side. But everything else starting to fit in, boys. We are almost live. We are almost live. We're getting one step closer, dude. One step closer. All right, so we are here. Joshua, give the people what they want, dude.
This is Johnny's fault. This is Johnny's fault. You fucking drop one thing on his face and he does this to you, dude.
He got us back, dude.
Yeah. Well, we do things twice.
To make sure it's right.
Right. You know? And right now, we're gonna do that.
So what happened was, the other harness looked a lot nicer. We went and we plugged everything in like idiots. And the final plug for the ECU, so from the 21 changes, that's the 21 and under, and then that's the 22 and over.
Very different.
Very, very different. So because of that last plug, the whole thing has to come out and the old one has to go back in. And I know most of you guys already knew that, but this is us. We do it twice because we do it right.
That's right.
But yo, I just want to say special shout out to Mr. Mike. Michael pulled up, dropped off some food, ate some lunch with us. That was pretty sick. And then obviously the Magnuson boys are here. We got Dan back there cooking up a storm for tomorrow's nacho.
Sure. Got us some.
Yeah, Sherm got us some food. Yo, the whole squad has been good, dude.
Yeah.
The hospitality's been crazy.
Except Stanley.
And we are here just making a mess, eating food, drinking, and now we're actually drinking some chelas. Shout out to Set Power for keeping us locked in with the fridge. I brought their new 35 DT, and it's power, dude. It's power. Look, it's got the El Jefes, it's got the assist. All right, squad. So we are almost done swapping the harness. It was a pain in the ass. Plus, this one's really brittle, so we gotta be really careful. But look at the man of the hour showed up clutch, dude. Got Domino's, got more chelas. Josh's favorite food is here, dude.
Dude, we got ketchup this time.
We got ketchup this time. And then the 392 that we saved. If you haven't watched the latest, not the latest episode, I think 2 episodes back. This is the one that was part of the water, flood, and fix episode. But it's here. It's got all the lug nuts. Ball joints are intact. Metal cloak kit, 392, Mr. Leon. We're also working on a bug eye. The boys are here, dude. The boys are here. But yeah, we're gonna grab, keep working, and get this thing done, dude. Alrighty, squad, we are back at it. This is day 3 here at the Magnuson shop. Shout out to the boys, got some rest last night, and we are diving back into the motor. Noel just got some green light on the drift car. We got that cranking. And now we're putting the blower back on, listening to Joe Rogan, and getting the rest of it pulled in. We have cats to do, blower to finish, radiator to go in, and then the rest of the hoses. Johnny's working on the fuse box now, and then battery, drag link, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Hopefully she turns over, starts, and she's happy enough to drive home. We'll see shortly. Alrighty, squad. We're moving along, dude. Look at this. Blower's back on. Radiator's in. Fan just got put on. Battery's in. We got the box in, and we're doing intake, but we're gonna take a short break because we just turned into judges, dude.
Pumpkin judges.
Pumpkin judges. So Magnuson squad is back there. They did a pumpkin carving contest, and they picked us to go judge it. So we're gonna go judge the best pumpkin, and we're gonna bring you guys along. Let's go get it. Check it out. So we got the check engine, we got the lights, got the line, we got the full-on lights going on. Dude, the Jason 4E.
Yeah, if I was the judge, you know, make sure you pick the right one. It might be the last day.
Shit. Hey Josh, go ahead, dude. You go ahead and pick.
Talk, dude.
You, dude, go ahead. Let him know.
All right, it was between two at the end. It was between the Eaton and the Jack-o'-lantern on the other side. And in the end, we chose the Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah.
We picked the jack-o'-lantern because it was a classic hitter. And yeah, that sucks. Voting for people and making losers, it sucks. Sucks. Dan should have done that. The brisket's in there, dude. They're also making briskets. Yo, just gotta see the meat, dude.
Yeah, we got brisket going on.
We got brisket. We got nacho bar going down today.
Yup.
Yo, why'd you throw me in there with the fucking wolves, dude?
Oh, who won?
So we picked the jack-o'-lantern, the traditional jack.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our guests be the judges. We can't influence it, so. All right, let's go
That
eat.
shit smells good.
Yeah, right?
Damn.
Go.
Good job, Dad. Good job. Alrighty, squad. I'll give you guys a quick update. As you can see, it looks like a motor now. The top is back on. Fluids are going in. Put some air in the tires. We just got to put the track bar back in. And that's pretty much it. Just clean up everything, put everything in boxes. Also, if you guys have a V6, 3.6, and you need any parts, cams, or anything, I have all that. You can get it for super cheap if you do the work yourself. Or Johnny Dane will do it for a small fee.
Big fee.
Big fee.
Sorry, guys, I'm broke.
Something hit him in the face, so he needs that extra dough. We also came up on another 3.6, which is right there, which is gonna go in Josh's. So shout out to Magnuson for hooking this up with this bad boy right here, because she's fresh. That's been sitting here for a minute. I guess it's 15 that's gonna go in this JK, so that's there. I do have manifold. I pretty much have a full on motor. The head gasket was bad, and so was the oil cooler and the cat on the passenger side. But other than that, everything else is good. So if you need any of this, I'm gonna actually store it and keep it just in case any of the homies will ever need it. I also have a full harness, but this harness is from a 23, and it's a harness from a 23 and up. So if you do need that, call it your boy. Everything else is on that, motor mounts, everything is still good on it. So we're gonna finish strapping everything else up, fill in the coolant, oil, and then we'll give it a sparky spark. See if the omens are gone. Hopefully, we've had enough trials and tribulations. We just need one good day.
Just one day.
Just one, baby Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Just give us one day. So give us a second. We'll do a grand finale countdown to the startup. Alrighty, squad. So go through the list, Dan, real quick. You're smarter than us. Battery, oil,
fuel,
coolant. That's it.
So we're gonna
Hopefully Sparky Spark.
Spark.
So we're gonna key on, but not engine on, just to smell for fuel and make sure nothing's squirting anywhere, and then we'll fire her up.
Very, very smart.
That's smarter than me.
Give me a 3, 2, 1.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
It's alive!
She sounds so good. She sounds so good, Daddy. No, it was really wet in there. Really dry. Yes.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Look for leaks.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, dude.
Good
Good
job.
job, guys. Oh yeah. You guys doing the work.
Woo.
Smooth.
Sounded good, yeah.
Yeah, every time something didn't go right, my head was hurt a little bit more. A little bit more.
We're back, boys. We are back. The Gladi is kind of back. So pumped for this shit. Hey, tell people, dude, what are we now?
Oh, dude, the 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah. We're the 3-6 Mafia. Let us know. We're taking applications for any 3-6 Mafia guys out there. Yeah. She sounded good too.
Let's go home, baby.
Woo. Alrighty, squad. So hood's back on, grill's back on. Sounds good. The first time it's gonna move. Josh is doing the honors. Yeah, buddy, she moves. Woo, baby. She's a little throatier.
She's a little throatier, yeah, definitely.
But she sounds good. We ran pretty much everything to make sure it worked. We turned her on, let her heat up, cycle, have the thermostat open up, make sure everything was good there. And honestly, motor sounds good. So shout out to Gus, shout out to Magnuson. Thank everybody that threw some hands, obviously Johnny and Josh. And we will be back because that 3.6 is going in Josh's JK now. So we'll be back here. Hopefully they'll let us use the shop one more time and we'll get with it. But she's back. For everybody asking about the Gladi, there's gonna be some changes for it. Looks like new suspension might be in store, and also fender liners, things that have to cover up, make it look better. There's a lot of things that happened to this and I never got to use them, like all the new moto build stuff. Literally one trip out and it ended up breaking. So let's pray to baby Jesus, all the Jeep gods out there, that she gives me at least 3 more years before we have to put a V8 in it. And next time that we have to pull this motor, there will be a V8. So thank you guys for sticking around. We are gonna sit in traffic now for about 3 hours and see what happens there. But give us a second, we'll close you out shortly. Alrighty fam, so we are officially out of the shop, out here under her own power, and man, we are happy to have her back. I know the family misses her, I know the channel misses it, and the Gladi's back. And I don't know if you guys remember, but we had done a full swap over to all the moto build stuff. Look at Josh, dude, look at him, dude. And the 1500 back there just mobbing. But we had done the whole moto build switch over, and then we did one run out and then it broke. But it's nice to have her. I still have to go back and probably sand some of this stuff and touch it up. But moto build sliders, the shorties. We also have the OC cage work bumper that I never painted because I ran out of time, and then, you know, again it broke. So I had to take that bad boy off, paint that, get all this kind of touched up and ready, give her a sick wash, and then she's back, dude. It's really exciting. My puppies are gonna be happy to have it back because Son hates the Bronco. It's too small for his big ass. And then Scotty's okay. She enjoys both. But I know Ashley's been wanting the truck back. And then the boys are back in town. Look at the Mama Lona, dude. You just out here racing for pinks, dude? Josh was racing 392s yesterday, just spanking them, dude.
I almost had him.
The 91 Premium be acting up, dude.
Leon's like, you never had me.
But shout out to Josh, Johnny. They're gonna head out. We're gonna sit in shit for 3 hours. Again, shout out to Magnuson, shout out to all the boys that brought food, Shermanator, Stickney, all of you guys. Thank you guys, man. Gladiator's back. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all of that stuff. It's all out there, man. And we appreciate you, man. We'll see you next time.